Hello and welcome back to the Pursuit of Happiness. My name is Pastor Susanna Brown from Hope Rope Church Ministries. Look, I've been talking in the last two episodes about the pursuit of happiness. I've been talking about the lack of information that we carry as human beings, and I've been talking about the pursuit in the way that, in us we were born to win. In us is a desire to win. We were born with a natural desire or an appetite to win. How do you think all of the games and the football and the soccer and all of this, all of that is like an adrenaline rush. All of that gives us this excitement that our team is winning. What did I say we were? I said we're the human race. I said that we're racing somewhere. Are you racing and pacing, trying to find happiness, and you find you're going around the same mountain? Different faces, but the same circumstances keep following you. And you might be 40 or 30 years old and you feel like, hang on, it feels like I've been here before. It feels like deja vu. It feels like I'm just repeating the same old mistakes over and over. And at this point, I feel embittered, I feel resentful, someone's got to blame, I feel hopeless. I feel like I've hit a no-through road and there's no way through the next road to where my journey leads. I'm going to say something to you again, and I'm going to emphasize this. I've come from that. I was a little child with so much determination and so much passion. In the previous episodes, you would have remembered me talking about my mother's death. And you might be saying, Susanna, tell us more. Well, like I said, the map of you is three-part. You're a spirit, you have a soul, and you live in a body. Your body's an earth suit. Your body is the mechanics of your senses, and your senses have 7 major inlets and outlets. Let's just call them inlets and outlets. How did I find this out? Remember my 7-year-old daughter that I mentioned previous? Well, she was sleeping one day as I was putting her to bed. She goes, Mum, did you know that you've got 7 holes in your head? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I thought, oh my goodness, what an amazing insight and understanding for a 7-year-old. Your head is the head of your earth suit. Your head is the tower of the inlets and the outlets of what it is that you're feeding your soul. My friend, we live in a generation that's disciplined in so many different things, but we're not disciplined within ourselves. And therefore we let everything come in through our eye gates. These are gates, our ear gates, our mouth gates. And my gates are a little bit bigger than yours, but those gates, you can smell and have memory. What am I saying? Melbourne, it's time to wake up. You need to get some information about why you are, who you are, and where you are. You need some information. You need Susanna Brown to be able to inject you in some information and tools that you need to grow up in this life. I'm speaking to you right now. Someone is watching and you feel like committing suicide. You feel like you're hopeless. I'm going to say this, I've been there. Remember I talked about your soul? Your soul is your mind, your will, and your emotions. Your will is a force in itself. Your will has been given a use-by date. The use-by date, when that's over, your breath has to go somewhere, my friend, and it goes to an invisible world. Tell me something. When you do this, can you see your breath? Well, I'm going to liken your breath to the spirit realm. It's real, but it cannot be seen. This is the contact world. We contact this We contact the knowing realm through our eyes and our ears and our mouth and our nose and our hands. This is the predominant thing that we live by. We fail to realize that there is a real spirit realm, and one day your spirit will leave its earth suit and it has to go to the invisible realm of the spirit world. And I'll get into that later, but you must understand that you need to contact yourself. You need to contact your spirit realm. You need to get in tune with what's going on. I'm here to tell you, in case you haven't noticed, by the way. Yeah, that's right, your soul. You know, the disappointment industry is full of heartbroken people. The disappointment industry is full of people that are so heartbroken that they're looking for drugs as a band-aid. They're looking for medication as a band-aid. Don't get me wrong, medication's okay. But some people are addicted to their hypochondriac victimization lifestyle. Prescription. What's your band-aid? What does your wound in your past represent? Your mind, your will, and your emotion is divided. You, my friend, are self-destructive. You, my friend, are waging war against yourself. You, my friend, need to get more information and get onto the website and have a listen to what it is that I need to share with you, because I've been born for such a time as this, and my passion is to give you a toolbox that will help you to mature and grow up. How do I know? Well, when my mother died, go back to where my mother died, because there was no closure with her death. Inwardly, there was a 7-year-old girl looking for mum, looking for mummy. Is mummy here? Is mummy there? Is my mum somewhere? No one's told me where she is. I used to look outside hoping that she would come one day. I would dream that she would come. What was happening to me? I had a door in my emotions that was hungry for a fulfillment that was taken from me, snatched away.